If you're looking for a quick fix to make 10K per month, you're probably going to be disappointed. But if you're willing to do some work, stay focused, and follow a proven path, you can get there much faster than you think. The road to 10K a month isn't glamorous or exciting, it's actually a bit boring. But you know what? What's amazing about boring is that it works. It's tried and true. I mean, I'd much rather do something boring that actually produces consistent results rather than something hard that doesn't even work, right? So I'm going to walk you through exactly what to do to get there quickly. And if you're wondering why you should listen to me, my name is Fred, and I've been able to make thousands of dollars in profit per day with my business from home. Most of the time I work in my bathrobe, it's literally just over there. Now first, let's talk about the foundation of all of this. Picking the right business model. A lot of people think success comes from choosing the flashiest business model. They see all these success stories about day trading, crypto, or selling physical products like dropshipping and think that's the way to go. But here's the deal. Those businesses are risky. They take a lot of time to figure out and they burn through money faster than you can blink. Day trading is stressful, crypto is volatile, and dropshipping often involves low quality products with terrible profit margins. You're essentially gambling, and for most people, that ends badly. Not to mention that most people jump on trends when they're already super saturated and the biggest piece of the cake has already been eaten. So you're left fighting for crumbs. The smartest path to hitting $10,000 per month is choosing something stable, something you can actually build and that will last years, not just months. And that's why I'm all about service-based businesses like AI digital products, coaching, or consulting. The reason why these are so effective is because they're based on knowledge, not some physical product you have to manage. It's a business model where you don't need huge capital to start and you can keep most of the profit. Unlike physical product businesses, which are full of hidden costs and headaches, you get to focus on offering real value to people. People will pay a lot for knowledge, experience, and guidance, and that's exactly what you're selling. That's the kind of business model that lets you hit $10,000 a month the fastest. When comparing dropshipping to AI digital products, coaching, or services, the difference in profitability is significant. With dropshipping, even at the highest profit margin of 20%, you'll only keep $2,000 from $10,000 in revenue, which would require you to make 200 sales at $50 each. Now, in contrast, with AI digital products or coaching or services, you could generate the same $10,000 in revenue with just 5 clients, each paying $2,000, and you would keep up to 95% of that, or $9,500 in profit. The AI-based model not only requires fewer clients to reach your revenue goals, but also offers far higher profit margins, making it the clear winner for quickly scaling to $10,000 per month. Now, unfortunately, there are some things we're not allowed to share on YouTube, which is why to help you, I've recorded a free training to show you how I went from zero to over $1,200 a day with 95% profit margins. The link is in the description and I highly suggest you check it out when you're done with this video. You can also book a free call with me or my team, and together we'll come up with a game plan for you to get to 5 to 10K per month as quickly as possible. But be quick, because we literally get hundreds of applications per month, so we don't have enough spots for everyone. Now let me share with you why I decided to go down this path in the first place. Now look, I didn't grow up in a rich family. We were lower middle class and money was always tight. I saw my parents struggle to make ends meet, and honestly I hated it. Then I went to school and I met a bunch of kids whose families were doing really well. They were pretty wealthy. And do you know what I noticed? Most of their parents were business owners. That's when it clicked for me. I didn't want to be rich for the sake of being rich. I wanted the freedom that comes with wealth. I wanted to stop worrying about bills and start living life on my terms. It became clear to me that wealth is about more than just the money itself. It's about creating the lifestyle you want. It's about the freedom to do what you love, the freedom to travel, and the comfort of knowing that you're not living paycheck to paycheck. Once I realized that, I knew that building my own business was the only way to achieve it. It wasn't about chasing trends or waiting for someone to give me a break. I had to make it happen myself. But here's the thing that messes up most beginners. Shiny object syndrome. You've probably heard of it. It's when you jump from one business idea to another without giving any of them enough time to actually work. So first you might try dropshipping, then you might try Amazon FBA, maybe you try social media marketing. Each one seems like it's going to make you rich, and you get excited but you're too impatient to stick it out. So you bounce to the next thing and the next thing, and in the end, you've just wasted months of your life, if not years. The biggest mistake you can make is not sticking to one model long enough to see results. Success isn't about trying out 10 different things. It's about picking one thing that works, then sticking with it long enough to figure it out. When I say give it 6 to 12 months, I mean it. That's how long it takes to build something solid. You can't expect to make money with a new business model in a few weeks, especially if you're constantly bouncing around from one idea to the next. Focus, consistency, and commitment are what make the difference. I've sold very profitable courses in the past, and what's shocking to me is that even though most people say they're committed and ready to do whatever it takes to build their business, they don't even open the course they paid for, or they barely consume a fraction of it, maybe 3 to 20%. The reality is, you can claim you're committed all day long, but at the end of the day, your actions speak far louder than your words. People who follow the right process get results. It's that simple. It's not about talking the talk, it's about walking the walk and putting in the effort to actually learn and take action and get results. I learned this lesson the hard way. I tried dropshipping early on. Everyone was talking about how easy it was to make money selling products online. So I jumped in. But guess what? It sucked. The margins were razor thin. The competition was insane. And the customer service was a nightmare. You're dealing with random suppliers, long shipping times, and products that don't always work. I lost money and a lot of time. It was a mess. The truth is, physical product businesses like dropshipping are full of risks. But with AI digital products, coaching or consulting, it's a different story. You're selling knowledge and a roadmap to fix a problem. And that's something that's always in high demand. With high ticket offers, you can charge a premium, keep most of the profit, and scale faster. Plus, there's very little overhead. There's no need to buy products, deal with inventory, or even worry about shipping. It's the smartest way to hit that $10,000 a month fast, and you can start with almost no money upfront. But let's talk about something that most people don't want to hear: investment. Making 10K per month isn't just about throwing a little bit of money at something and hoping it will work. It's about making a real investment in yourself and in your business. If you're not willing to invest time or money or effort, you can forget about hitting that 10K per month. It's not going to happen. You're trying to achieve something that 99% of people will fail at. You have to be willing to invest in yourself, in proven systems, in courses, in tools, in mentorship. But here's the key. Investing isn't the same as spending. When you spend money, technically you lose it. But when you invest money, you're putting it into something that will make you even more money. And that's where the power lies. When you're willing to put money into your business, you're signaling to the universe that you're actually taking it seriously. You're not just playing around. You're in this for the long haul. And when you take that kind of committed approach, the rewards will come. Now, let's talk about focus. This is a huge part of the process. People often think success is about balance. They want to relax and still make money. But that is not how things work. If you're serious about hitting 10K per month, you need to understand that success comes when you focus. You've got two modes: grind mode and relax mode. Grind mode is when you're putting in the work 6 days a week. You're building, growing, and focusing on your business. You don't have time for distractions. Relax mode is when you step back to recharge. But even then, you're not letting distractions pull you away from your goal. The problem is that most people try to balance their grind with Netflix, video games, or social media. That is not how you get results. If you really want to hit 10K a month as fast as possible, you have to commit to grind mode for a good chunk of time. And then you do relax mode, but never both at the same time. Now, unfortunately, there are some things we're not allowed to share on YouTube, which is why, to help you, I've recorded a free training to show you how I went from zero to over $1,200 a day with 95% profit margins. The link is in the description, and I highly suggest you check it out when you're done with this video. You can also book a free call with me or my team, and together, we'll come up with a game plan for you to get to 5 to 10K per month as quickly as possible. But be quick, because we literally get hundreds of applications per month. So we don't have enough spots for everyone. So what do you need to do to get to 10K per month fast? The first step is simple. Pick a proven business model. Digital products, coaching, or service-based businesses are the way to go. Next, you want to commit to it. Stop jumping around. Stick with it for 6 to 12 months. Don't get distracted by the next shiny thing. Go all in. This isn't a part-time gig. You've got to treat it like it's your only option. And don't expect shortcuts. If you want to make 10K per month, you need to put in the work. There's no magic formula or secret trick. It's about consistency, hustle, and focus. That is how you win. Now, we need to talk about your mindset. The way you think about money is critical. If you're always in a scarcity mindset, thinking there's never enough, that is what you will attract. But if you can switch to an abundance mindset, where you see money as something that flows freely, you will start seeing opportunities everywhere. Be willing to spend money to make money. Invest in yourself, your knowledge, and your business. And most importantly, let go of your current limitations. When you let go of the mental blocks that are holding you back, that is when the real growth happens. In reality, the only thing standing between you and 10K per month is your decision to commit, focus on one proven business model, stay disciplined, put in the effort, commit to the process. Success is boring, but it works. And that's how you will get to 10K per month faster than you ever thought possible. That's how you'll crush the competition and beat 99% of people. Now, I know that a minority of people are going to take action and stop at nothing to win. If that's you, then click the link in the description below, because I've made a video where I'm going to explain how I've been able to make more than $1,000 a day in profit with my business, remote, working in my bathroom most of the time. And right now, we're also offering free strategy calls with me or a member of my team to help you come up with a custom game plan to help you reach financial freedom in 90 days or less. But be quick, because we have very limited spots. We get pretty busy, and so they fill up extremely fast. And soon, we'll probably take the video down. So click on the link in the description below. With that being said, I'll see you on the other side.